Hi, today I got a question. Why do we change job? What do you look for in a new job? Before my answer, let's say, if somebody tried to get in your email, on your Facebook wall, or in your life, whatever is his intention, would be better to know him. Then, who am I? Nice to meet you. My name is Antonio Evangelisti. My LinkedIn page is open. You can easily scroll down, take a look at my experience, and try to understand which are my drivers. Oh, we can talk about it. From 27 to 29, I am in McDrill, a small company with 50 employees. What was so special about it? Well, I found love. Someone like her. Not really. Someone like her. A multi-purpose drill rigs, multi-directional, radio controlled. It is something that you've never tried, you don't know what I'm talking about. Why sober? Well, life in the office was a bit different from life outside, so I decided to discover what was about it. From 29 to 2011, I am in Sony, a pipeliner contractor with 150 employees and a work site. Finally, I'm not anymore in the office. I can see how people use our machine, I meet a lot of interesting people, and I can find out how the operator is feeling using our user manual. The job is over, was great, and I can finally come back to apply what I've learned. In 2011, I am in Techniwell, a small company of the Lane Group, with 7 people running a project. Finally, my first prototype. We define the specification, we make some calculation, we order the parts, the machine takes her shape, and times run fast. Until somebody move our baby somewhere else. With a broken heart but really proud, somebody picked me up for a new adventure. From 2012 to 2014, I am in CNH Industrial, a company with more than 700 employees only in the Lecce plant. New products, new problem, new procedures, new logics, new skills, really a lot of new skills. But, however, it was not really my place. Why? Well, nothing personal, but I was feeling a number. For this reason and for personal reason, I decided to leave the company. From 2014 to 2017, I joined the Biberg family, a small company with 15 employees. Finally, I came back to my beloved prototypes. First prototype, second prototype, third prototype, fourth prototype. Okay, wait a moment, something is wrong. So, what do I mean? We are not working at any quality improvement. We are making only prototypes. Okay, let me explain what prototypes means. Prototype is the first model or a functional form of a new type of features. Well, that's great. It's 42 years. It's a takeoff. It's an evolution. Not really. I'm talking about process. So let's assume you have your know-how and you want to add or change features in your machine. Something goes right, something goes wrong. Finally, you have your prototype. Now with your prototype, you can stop for a while and fix what was wrong. Or you don't care and just add new features. Next step, of course, adding new features. And one way you have 3 functional features, only one problem to fix. In the other way, the customer will kill you. And trust me, it's even worse than that. But please, if you see something wrong in this video, stop me. I love to fix my problem. Anyway, after 3 years of fight, I understand who was the problem. And now, well, this time I'm really full. And I decide to make my dream come true. My drill rig. So here I am, ready to dive in. I'm sure I will meet a lot of new friends and I will make a lot of nice experience. Let's come back to the first question. Why do we change job? Personally, it's not about price tag or discussion with the boss or more comfortable situation. Then why do I do it? I want to be happy every day. I love my job and I respect who loves his job as I do. What do you say? There is no happiness or passion in drilling. First of all, I noted for the next beer with friends. Try to ask him. Him or them? I see smiles. Who can smile out of mood? I see a lot of smiles. Every day. Probably for a lot of you, it's just a video. You can now switch to the next. I'm sure it's a cat. Or if you want to help me a little bit, you can share with your friends and spread the word. Otherwise, if you love your job as I do, you can really help me. We can work together and make it lyric, as I say, but as you wish.